Okay?
Okay.
All right. Okay, okay. When we do circle graphs, okay, you gotta look at what they're comparing. Now here, they're looking at the number of shoes sold, right? And the type of brand. Now because they're all of the same type, and they're looking at one thing, the number that were sold, we can actually do a circle graph from this. So the first step that you do is you find out how much total you have of all of them. So when we add these up, what do we get? We're gonna get
This
600.
Should you be using a dot pen?
Okay, hold on. Shh. This one's not working. Here we go. Okay, we add these all up, we're going to get 600. Okay? Now, then what you do is all you do is you take every one of those numbers and you divide by the 600 to know what percentage each of those slices is. Alright, so 150 divided by 600, 192 divided by 600, 60 divided by 600, 108 divided by 600, and 90 divided by 600. So if we do 150 divided by 600, we're going to get 25%. Or you get a decimal point, like 0.25. Just remember to move your decimal 2 times to the right, and that'll give you your percentage. So that'll give you 25%. Now, does anybody have a calculator for 182 divided by 600? Are you on the form? Thank you. All right, let's see. 192 divided by 600 gives me 0.32, but I move the decimal 2 times to the right, and that gives me 32%. Okay? Then 60 divided by 600, that one should be easy. 10. Very good. 10%. 108 divided by 600. 18%. And then 90 divided by 600, 15%. Okay? So now that you know what each of the percentages is, and I'm going to put it over here on the side so it's easier. 25%, 32%, 10%, 18%, and 15%, right? Then we make our circle, okay?
So is the circle the what we're supposed to
That's going to be your circle graph or your pie graph. They used to call them pie graphs, same thing.
Oh,
Pie graph, circle graph, same thing, okay? So then we look to see how much each of them makes. So we're going to do the biggest one first, okay? Now, if we cut this in half, it gives us quarters, right? So this will be like a quarter. When we cut them in half, 1 1/4. So 32% is going to be a little bit bigger. So we're going to go, up to here is a quarter, right? So we're going to go a little bit further, about right there. Okay, that'll be 32%, and that's going to be the Nike. Okay? Now later, you guys are going to be doing these on Excel. But right now, we're just doing it manually. Yeah. Okay, now, the next one, Adidas. We have 25%. Adidas. And then we have Reebok of 10%, or 10%, so it's about there. And then we have 18 and 15. So these are kind of like almost the same, but that one's a little bit more. So we'll make this bigger one, the 18%, and that'll be Asics. And then 15% will be the other. Okay? You see how we did that? Now we have to give a title though. So whenever you have a circle graph or any kind of graph, you got to give some kind of a title to it. So we could put here, you could even put what's on the table there, or you can even shorten it. Sales of sneakers. Okay? Got it? Yes.
Do we have to put this start on middle?
No. Okay. This one, when you guys start doing your little graphs, when I start showing you how to do those, again, probably move one. Now this is how we're gonna do the starters, guys. Okay, now, the starters from now on, it's gonna be one starter from the whole week. So that means that your job is to record things, get things down, okay? Because starters are for review, all right? So make sure that if you're absent, you can ask somebody, what was the starter from yesterday? The questions will always be on the Moodle, okay? But have them ready, or ask somebody that was present what the answer was, in case it's not posted out there. And you can do that. I don't have a problem with that because the purpose of it is for you to review, all right? Ms. Haley.
Are you supposed to like put your starters onto